Oh, morning. Well, it's not exactly morning. It's about 10:30. I'm in a place called St Just today, just further down the coast from St Ives. And I don't know if you can hear that. The weather is terrible today. I can see trees bending, people's hair looking like mine. And it's only spitting, but I've seen loads of people without big clothes on. But I'm sat about in shorts with no shoes on, so I've got used to these clothes on. I didn't get any stuff out my roof box yesterday, so I'm going to have to wrap up and a young lad in the camper next to me here. And I'm going to head down towards where I've been looking at the map. There's a golf club. I'm going to be heading down to there, but it's called the Cape. So big coat on today. I didn't want to wear any clothes. I wanted my shorts on, but I can't be the self-proclaimed king of the beach bums if I don't go to the beach every day. So I'm on the chat in my van for ages. I'm just having a breath. And I'll show you the town before. I think it's walkable for me. That's sore feet still. But I'll have a little look round town. It's just a little old, I don't know if it's a fishing port, but there's not a lot round here. So today's a stop off day, but there's something the thumbnail will say it all where I'm parked now, but I'll video it on the way out the car park. I'm in a car park again, but it's free. Woohoo! And show you a bit of town. It's just going to be a short video today, so I'll shut me waffling, have my brew, get myself ready for some shit weather, and go and have a misadventure. I'll show you now. Turned out the car park just behind me, and I'm presuming that's the main square of the town centre. I'm virtually in the centre of St Just. To my right is, I'm presuming, local housing and tourists to my left. So I'm doing the tourist bit today. So, like I says, just walking into the main square now to see what shops there is, have a bit of look around. My calves are so tight from all the hills over the past few days. I don't know how this walk's going to go this morning, but this was supposed to be a rest day for me today. I want to do van checks, check the fluids, check my tyres, and tidy up, get some clothes out for the next few days, leave them in the cab. It's like the wind and rain earlier on because I arrived here early, and some guy on his way to work told me about the free parking. I think it's only in the centre of town here which is actually paid parking, but if you look behind me now, this is St Just. Anyway, I'll stop this and I'll show you more when I've had a bit of an explore about myself. I don't know how the volume will turn out on this. I have got my mic on, that's putting my hands on it. It's a quaint little town this is St Just. Look around, there's even butchers. They've even got a post office here. It's a tiny little place. They haven't got one in mine, everywhere's closed down. A little co-op. But they've got proper butchers, an English cafe. It's quite a nice little place. Signpost, I can see the flag on the sign, so over the road there, so I know the golf club and the Cape's in that direction. But I'm gonna head down beach one night after I go and see a beach. I'll show you what it's like down there. I'll keep giving you little clips of what the town's like. I'm all wrapped up like an Eskimo. I'm scared of losing my baseball cap more than anything. I've had it that long. If you look like that, I'm walking down towards the Cape itself. This is actually, I think it's called Cape Cornwall, but the area is called St Just. But just chatting to, thanks for the info. I believe it wasn't fishing town. It was all mining, all copper and tin round here. Well, Cornwall, most places, a lot of places Just see a little settlement over there. But everywhere is old. There was a date stamp on, I passed a little school or nursery up the road in an old building. And I'm presuming it was all established because got, you know, where they have the brickwork, 1880. But it's a nice little village. And it looks like they don't care about campers. I can imagine main season, it gets a bit harsh because on the lane I'm walking down itself, just out of town, there's loads of campers parked up. And I'm getting a bit shocked from last time I was on the road. We had COVID. Everyone was watching YouTube and everyone is mates doing the van life thing now, aren't they? So the amount of camper vans and passes is unreal. I've never known it in my time travelling around to be so many vans everywhere you go, camper vans, do you know what I mean? But everyone's to their own, innit? I'm enjoying myself. Other people's lives got nothing to do with me. I'm happy with Lara. I'm heading down the beach. But there's I'm gonna have a walk about, see if I can find any of the old mines. And like I said, I'm not trying to do a long boring video, so I know it's a mining village. I know it's lovely from what I've seen. I've got free parking for 24 hours. And it was meant to be a stop off anyway for heading down towards Land's End. So it's ideal for me. I can set off really early in the morning, and because weekend is on the doorstep and it's going to be absolutely roasting, allegedly. It was supposed to be warm today and I'm wrapped up like an Eskimo. But it's supposed to be warm, so the tourists are going to hammer all the beaches and traffic's going to be weekend, it's going to be 10 times as busy. So I'm thinking of heading down towards Land's End and making my way round to Penzance tomorrow. No real plan, like I says, day by day, just take it as it comes. Don't know what cares in the world, not interested, doing my own thing. Anyway, stop me waffling and let's get down to the seafront. I've got to show you this view now. There's two parts of a golf club here. I'm sure a golf ball just keep flying over my head. But look at that. I mean, after the other day in, what's it called now? Perranporth. And I walked over the top of the old mines. I'm going to be a bit more cautious around Cornwall now because I've not got no sense of danger. So if I see anything that I think's a warning sign, I'm just not going to go that way. But I don't know where you're supposed to drop down. I think there's a beach down there. There's a coastal path. Someone waving to me then. Young couple in a camper van. But oh yeah, and why are Germans so serious? I just, this young German couple then just said morning to him. You'd think I was going to mug him. But I find that when I'm down here, down south, because I'm a northerner and I'm maybe a little bit loud. It's like say morning to someone, you think you're going to look at him and you're like panicking like as if they've got to wipe the phone and I'm going to mug him or something. Anyway, I'll shut up. That's the park I'm here down there, so, and the wind's getting strong and it's right, decision to make. I can either go down to where the tourists are now, saying that there's lots of people down this way for the walkers. I would like, I don't know if you'll see them, there's old ruins up there on the top when I'm looking about the old ruins, but I think I'll wait till there's less for the walkers. They're all there with the two sticks, trying to get up the you know what's This is one of them, you are here moments. Sounds bad there. Probably tell by my barnet that furnace. Just took me about 20 minutes. It's lasted in ale as well. But the views are absolutely incredible. I'm going to turn the camera around
but the wind noise is going to probably be annoying, so I won't film too much. There's a little cove where there's like a jetty and some boats behind me. I'm going to go up the hill there in a bit behind the golf club. And to my right is a massive cove. You can get down to a shell, there's like 2 little tiny shell beaches. But there's quite a few old ruins. I wish I was fit. It's too much for me to explore. But when I show you the other side, this gosh, I'm being blown all over. I'm leaning back because the wind's that strong, honestly. When I go to the other side, you can see virtually Land's End. Yeah, I think it's the other side of the peninsula where the landmark is, if you know what I mean, where everyone gets the picture taken with the signpost. Anyway, I'm stopping this because I'm getting blown all over and I'm not steady on my feet. Right. Excuse the big noise. The thing is out the road. I dropped my phone then. Nearly got blew over. But over there, Land's End, going around. Not sure what the area is, beach up there, you probably can't see it. I want to go down there, sit up there. You probably can't hear a bleeding word I'm saying with this wind. Right, I've just come down that hill. I was up there, some kind of furnace, and I've just spotted down the hill slightly, somewhere there, there's a little coastal watch out thing. See what I mean? There's no real beaches round this end going round Land's End, but it's lovely. There's I haven't spoke French for years and I've just bumped into a French couple. Just been having a laugh with him. He was curious how I came to speak French, and I told them what job I used to do, and they both shook my hands. It made me feel quite proud of myself. Oh, I'm loving today again though. There's not a lot I can say. It's like, this is for me, not for YouTube. Do you know what I mean? But I want my family and friends to see what I'm up to. Got my Wurzel Gummy Jed on today. The fucking wind is... There you go. I look tidy for at least 10 seconds. Not. But as I was trying to say, there's a little ruin over there, and I don't know whether it's a milestone, you know, like the old milestones, or it's a grave. But even that little building there, do you know what I mean? And you've got all the ruins over the top. Well, I've not seen any danger signs or anything today for mines or anything, but I'm going to find myself a little shelter spot down here, and I'm going to try and have I need to cough some shit off my chest, so I'm going to have a cigarette and catch my breath, because yeah, I believe it sounds daft, I ain't got my inhalers, but if I was sick I'll have a good cough, especially because I can't catch my breath at the minute, and it'll feed the top of my chest up. I'll shut up waffling, but I'm loving today as per usual. It's the life of a beach bum. Right, you've got to put up with the wind now. Let's turn that way a bit to see if I can block it with my hand. The wind just fed my mic to the sea, the Atlantic Ocean. So, it is a gravestone, this. I ain't got a clue what it says. I'm not putting it on the interweb. The dates look old on it, so it's all National Trust round here, isn't it? I've seen the emblem somewhere up there near the cafe, so I definitely know it's National Trust. But there's a cross on top of this, so whether this was a little chapel for the miners, or because there is little homes spread about and even the little things, because you got to think of the time period when they were at it with it. I've got to go inside it. That's too nosy, I'm not too nosy bastard. Alright, wind. Look how tiny it is. I'll stand in the middle of it. Nice view of the furnace up the top there though. Oh, you can see it. My videographer's shit in it. But I'll tell you
fall asleep in it, it's sheltered from the wind. I told you I sleep anywhere. Feeling tired, I'm having a kip. I've not gone down to the bit of the slipway yet because I nearly lost my breath up there, and I've walked down that slope and then I've seen a danger sign, so the cliffs are probably collapsing or something, aren't they? So use my brain today. No sense of danger, but I use my brain today. Anyway, I'll shut up and see if I can show you any more of Cape Cornwall. Well, another one of the 2 stick brigade. Everyone keeps looking at my feet, and they've all got walking boots on and 2 big sticks. They're all looking at me if I'm wrong in the head. I'm a beach bum. It's close to me sandy down there, so I can go and lie down for an hour. Anyway, I was just saying, I just have to laugh at these with the 2 sticks. I don't know what they're about. Do they help you walk or something? I can't see it myself personally. It's just something to carry, innit? As I get to the top here, it looks like it flattens off. So I'm going to give myself a couple of minutes. I'm going to make my way up to them ruins. Got to explore. As tired as I am and out of breath, it's a fair hill back into the town. So I won't be doing, once I get back up there and get to my van, I won't be doing anything else today. But as you can see, it's real fine rain. So I just want to enjoy a bit more of my day down here, and I'm going to use the public toilet. Well, go and have a shave if it's clean enough. Right, I'll shut up, catch my breath, and hopefully I'll see you up at them ruins. I'm actually in the churchyard at the minute. I just spotted it before I headed back to my van, and I'm looking at some of these stones, and it's like 1770, and I think there's earlier than that. So it shows how old the little mining town is. It's like the old stone cottages behind me, all around me. Some more modern ones, but nice little town. So yeah, St Just, I like it, and nice little walk down to Cape Cornwall, even though flat shoes on there. Loads of cobbles. Right, I'm going to end this video for there. Planning on having an early night and heading down to what's it called, Land's End, and probably park up somewhere near Penzance tomorrow night if I can find somewhere on the maps. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed my day. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, help my channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.